Hi, you must be Lisa. I'm Sarah. I'm a social worker here.
Hi, Sarah.
I just got done meeting with your dad and completing an assessment. Can you tell me what happened tonight?
So I went over to my parents' house and my dad got very upset and he tried to leave and he tripped over the outside drainage pipe and he fell, and I'm assuming my neighbors called 911 because both the ambulance and the police showed up, and my mom got very upset, so I brought my mom over to my sister's and then my dad just took the ambulance alone.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, my dad recently was diagnosed with dementia and my mom just got home from rehab after she fell, so I've been stepping in at least once a day. I've been coming over here and checking in on them to make sure everything's okay.
I see. Well, it sounds like you have a sister, and if you have any other siblings, have they been helping out at all?
Yeah, my sister-in-law actually and my actual sister, they've occasionally been stepping in and coming over here a little bit, but it's not every day, and I think they do need more help than, what they've been providing. So my sister has 2 young kids and works, and my sister-in-law takes care of her own mom a lot of the time, so they can't be here as much as I think they need to.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a lot of pressure for yourself then.
Yeah, it definitely can be, but I do need to make sure that they're taking their medicine and are okay.
Mm-hmm. Have you had any other resources coming in to help them out at all?
Well, my mom had her knee replaced several years ago, and the physical therapy came to visit her at home, but they were only here a couple of weeks.
Okay. Well, things that I'm thinking of are like medication reminders, Meals on Wheels, personal emergency response systems, so like a lifeline, or like a personal care worker to help them get dressed, remind them of those meds, things like that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they would want a stranger coming into their house, though.
Sure. Obviously, it's something that you'd want to talk about with your
Yeah.
parents. And if you do choose to go with that route where someone's coming in, you could always be there the first few times just to make sure that you're comfortable with the person and that they're doing what they need to get done.
Okay. Who are they, though? Are they like CNAs? Are they certified? Like, who are these strangers, essentially?
Sure. So that's a good question for the agencies because all agencies are different. Some people start just with like small, increasing like small resources and then adding more as time goes on so people aren't so overwhelmed. So like Meals on Wheels, they could get noon meals every day. That's a good way to ensure that someone is coming to check in on them and to make sure that they're getting a good like healthy meal. I'm not sure if your parents are still cooking or not.
Sometimes.
And the meals, if your parents are under a certain income, the meals could be paid for by donation.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're about $7 a meal. If you're worried about your mom falling again, the personal emergency response system is a great way to make sure that she does fall. She can just press that button. Still gives her some of her independence, but you know that she's
Yeah,
safe.
I've seen commercials on there.
Yeah, sure. So like the Lifeline, I'm sure you've seen.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see what else. I'll give you the number for the Aging and Disability Resource Center.
Okay.
People call it the ADRC. They're a good resource. They know about all of these agencies. They'll be able to provide you a list, give you the numbers for them. They'll come into the home, do an assessment, and then make their suggestions. They might have more suggestions than what I have. They also have a dementia specialist, so that might be helpful with your dad.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that all sounds great.
Wonderful. The other thing that I was thinking was, I didn't see a power of attorney for healthcare in your dad's chart. Does he have one of those?
Yeah, I'm listed as his agent, and then my sister is actually the secondary on the list.
Okay. Well, like I said, I didn't see that in the chart, so if you want to bring a copy with you to your dad's next appointment, we can get that scanned into his chart then.
Okay, I'll definitely remember that. Try to remember that.
Great. Thank you. It sounds like your dad's going to be going home, or going to be leaving the hospital today. His hand got stitched up and he should be fine. I would just suggest maybe bringing him home with you so you can keep an eye on him as his hand heals, maybe get some supports in their home, but then they should be able to go back to their home if you feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, that definitely sounds good, and I'm actually, I can work from home.
Oh, good.
And I can take vacation days and stuff too and make sure he's okay.
Okay, great. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think I do. That all sounds good, and thanks for your help.
Okay, sounds good. Nice to meet you, Lisa.
Nice to meet you too.
Take care.
Bye.